I was not prepared. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you're watching. Welcome to Everybody Loves Ray. Obviously, I'm Ray. We're reacting to All of Us Strangers starring Paul Mescal and Andrew Scott. Obviously, this is going to be a gay film, and that's really all I know, but I think there's so much more to this movie. Based on little reviews I've heard, it's a lot more than just a gay love story. I don't know if that's a thing I should be scared of or not, but I guess we're going to figure it out now anyway. I love both of these actors. I watched Andrew Scott in Fleabag. Paul Mescal, fell in love with him in Normal People, of course. Just to see these two amazing actors come together for this film is really exciting to me, so I'm kind of pumped to watch this. If you're interested in watching my unedited reaction to this movie, you can go to the link in my description. That'll take you to my Patreon, and I want to thank all of my current patrons for supporting the channel. Let's watch. Very ominous.
Field have made it work. The bamboo bar is a success.
So real of him. Literally thought that was my own building for a second. Hello? Is that our man?
Hello. Saw you looking at me from the street.
Oh.
I've seen you a bunch of times coming and going with your head down.
Oh my god, so forward. I dig it.
We're basically the only ones here. Can you fucking believe that? I mean, they haven't got security guards yet. I'm Harry.
Harry. Oh my god, stop. The lingering hands.
It's so quiet. I mean, London's out there, but we can't hear a fucking thing.
He's a cutie.
Drink? It's Japanese.
No thanks.
Okay, how about I come in anyway? If not for a drink, then for whatever else you might want.
See, this is how I expect the love of my life to show up, to just like ring on my doorbell and be like, hey, I'm here. I don't have to put in any work at all.
We don't have to do anything if I'm not your type.
I think you are. Damn, the rejection. Cold. Honestly though, he seemed drunk as hell. So maybe that's for the best. Two people now watching him. Does he know that person? Is that person real?
Well, sort of, kind of.
Thought something strong for a night like this.
Who is this person?
Shall we go?
Go where?
Home.
Home? Is this person real? This feels very like dream-like.
Guess what? I found loitering in the park.
Is it him?
Oh yeah, it's definitely him. Look in his eyes.
Look in his eyes.
Yes, it is you.
Hi.
I'm very confused.
So where are you living now?
Dad.
Not around here.
Dad.
I'm in London.
Oh, how fancy.
Mom.
Do you own your own place?
Yeah, it's just a flat.
What did I tell you?
So they're not real. Because I mean, they're young.
A writer. Our son.
They definitely died. So was the boy staring at him through the window actually him, but younger?
Been so bloody lovely to see you again. When sure we ever would?
Come back soon, hmm? One of us will be in.
I'm so concerned.
I'm really sorry about the other night.
Oh, sorry. I actually do like whiskey when I have a drink or...
Damn. Aw, how the tables have turned.
What am I gonna do in dorking? It's not for people like me.
Just checking you are queer, right?
Yes, very.
I can't get used to calling myself queer. It was always such an insult.
That's probably why we hate gay so much now. Your haircut's gay. Or...
Hillary doth have some words for that.
It's insulting.
How about I kiss you?
Good for me. Damn, ask me on a date first. Not the jizz. Not the jizz on the tit.
I was a fat kid. Is this your dad? He's handsome.
Yeah. I'm trying to write about them at the moment.
Okay.
No, they died just before I was 12.
Both of them.
Yeah. Yeah, car crash.
That's so sad.
Sweetheart, you came back.
Of course I came back.
Jesus, you're sodden.
I'm really curious about this whole thing. I'm like, is this some vision that's supposed to fit what he's writing about? Is this some Black Mirror type shit? I don't know.
You were just a boy, but now you're not. Well, I thought you'd be hairier. Like your dad.
Well, there is a different type of Harry in his life, that's for sure. Is this about to crush me?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gay.
As in homosexual.
As in...
Yes.
that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Since when?
Like always?
You don't look gay.
Well, so typical.
Must admit, I'm a bit surprised.
Didn't think it would be a possibility.
No, of course not. Parent wants to think that about their child. No parent that I know.
What parent wants to think of their kid loving openly?
Aren't people nasty to you?
Things are different now.
Does everybody know?
Everybody knows, everyone's fine.
Well, don't you want to get married and have kids?
Oh, these questions. These questions.
Men can marry, women too.
What, to each other?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Isn't that like having your cake and eating it?
Why wouldn't I eat my own cake?
They say it's a very lonely kind of life.
They don't actually say that
Yeah,
anymore.
it's not.
So you're not lonely.
There's many reasons that he could be lonely that has nothing to do with his sexuality. Maybe the fact that his parents died?
Oh God, and what about this awful ghastly disease? I've seen the adverts on the news and with the gravestones.
Oh my god.
Everything's different now.
Like everything.
Your clothes will be dry now. You can take these flapjacks with you if you want. I won't be eating them.
That's a very tragic situation for him to go through. You have a right to have questions, especially if it comes to like health and stuff, but like maybe, you know, start with I support you if it makes you happy. I love you. Like maybe start off with that first.
Been thinking about you all week today. Just thinking about watching crappy TV with you on a Friday night.
They're so tender.
Thought about fucking you.
We are going there. Solid sexy, artistic, passionate.
Yeah, I'm edge of the family. I don't go home much.
Does that make you sad?
Makes me sad.
I've always felt like a stranger in my own family. Coming out just puts a name to that difference. It's always been there. It's not really anyone's fault.
Kind of. Not yours, boo. But you shouldn't never feel like a stranger in your own family.
It doesn't take much to make you feel the way you felt back there again. Skin all raw.
They don't have to be strangers together.
Well, she told you then.
Scared he wouldn't come back. Don't be too disappointed in that. She'll soon realise it's not actually about her.
Not at all. Well, thanks, Dad.
What do you think?
I mean, it was hardly a shock. I always knew you were a bit tutti-frutti.
Make me sound like a horrible kid.
But can you throw a ball?
Not at all.
Well, there you go.
This is how you react to it.
I would hear you crying in your room after school. Did the boys bully you then?
Call me a girl,
Or
ignore
don't.
me, refuse to play with me.
Odds of them being gay now, too.
So why did you come into my room if you heard me crying?
I just didn't want to think of you as the kind of boy that the other lads would pick on. I knew that if I was at your school, I'd probably picked on you too.
Jesus. Okay.
Probably why I didn't tell you what was happening to me at school.
Makes sense.
It did make me think about all the jokes that we make and...
You told me not to cross my legs like a woman over and over and over again.
Stupid. And now we got the man spread. So thanks for that.
I still think about it every time I cross my legs.
Who knew a perfectly normal bodily position made you gay?
Sorry I never came in your room when you were crying. Can I hug you now?
Yeah, please.
It's so interesting to talk to your parents like this. Like this whole situation. Oh, healing the inner child.
I think that's ketamine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Have you done it before?
No.
Well, we're about to find out. I like the shot with the light. Aw, they're becoming domestic. It's nice to see them both happy. Is this the same night? What's going on? Was that all just in his head? Or are they just back? It's just a different day. What the fuck? Was that just a dream? A nightmare? That was scary. Okay, so he's in his childhood bedroom now.
Oh, you're really hot. No, he's really hot.
Huh?
Is this a memory? I mean, he's literally wearing child pajamas.
Is this real?
I don't know, babe.
Does it feel?
You
real?
tell me.
Yeah.
There you go then.
But where is this happening? Like in his head? In his dreams?
You're not going out now, are you?
Where would we go?
The Walshes? Promise me you're not going to go out now.
I promise.
Oh no.
I can't sleep.
Do you want to get in? You'd creep in here night after night saying you couldn't sleep. You're always scared of something.
Well, I guess he was right to be scared in a way.
I was desperate for you to grow up just so I could get a good night's sleep. Should have relished you driving me bananas.
This is such a sad concept. It's interesting because this would be kind of like a thing of like closure, but it's also not exactly real.
I hate that we weren't around when you needed us most, sweetheart.
But I feel like it's needed to heal.
I used to plot it all out, what we might have done together. And we fought every day.
Did we make up?
No, we were together. So it's not.
This is so...
You're okay. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, it's the moment. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. He's alone. Fuck. Dude, imagine. Okay. He wakes up, I'm like, okay, that was a dream, the memory, whatever. And now Harry just walked past us like he didn't know us or something. Or is he even there?
What the fuck is going on?
This feels so fever dreamy. Okay, another nightmare. Okay. All right.
You kept screaming out for your parents over and over again in the club, and
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. I'm so glad Harry was there.
Two police came to the door. Dad was killed right away, but they took Mum to St. Mary's in Croydon, and she died a few days later. And she lost an eye.
Jesus.
And then losing them, I just got tangled up with all the other stuff. Pep being gay, and just feeling like the future doesn't matter.
Fucking brave. Like, still even just being alive right now.
I know how easy it can be to stop caring about yourself.
Yeah.
Damn, this is heavy.
Whose house is this?
My parents.
Who lives here now?
Hello?
Adam.
Where are they?
Who?
Does he think
My
his
parents.
parents are...
Let me take you home.
Look, you go home. You go home. I'm not going.
Oh, fuck. That was freaky. I didn't like that. He keeps waking up. We can't keep waking up because I'm like, is this a dream or is it not?
We think that it's best you don't come visit us anymore.
It is for the best, but this is so fucking sad.
I won't let you move on.
It hasn't been long enough. It hasn't been close to long enough.
They're depicting grief so well.
Although I will say that getting to know you has made us very proud, son.
I haven't done anything to be proud of. I've just muddled through.
No, but you got through it.
Exactly.
It's what we're proud of.
Same.
Stay a bit longer.
No, I don't think so, son.
I hate that it's like he's losing them again.
I know I was never good at saying it. Just couldn't get the words out. I do love you very much. even more now that I know you.
King.
And I love you very much.
I can't see you. Why can't I see you?
I'm here, Mum.
Oh, there you are. I can feel you.
That's what it's about, right? Feeling.
That you're gonna try with this Harry boy. I'd have liked him, I know it. He might need a bit of taking care of, my dear. He's got such a sad face.
Don't I know it? That's why he's so good at playing sad characters.
Hope you make each other a bit happier.
Ah! I need Harry to give him a hug right now. What's up? What's going on?
Harry?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What did you just see? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing down here?
Huh?
I was so scared that night. I just needed to not be alone.
I know. I'm sorry. I was too scared.
Oh my god. I think he literally died. So was any of this real?
I'm in there, aren't I?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can smell it. I can taste it in my throat.
I can't. Are you fucking serious?
Adam, I don't want you to see me like that in there.
You're not in there. You're not in there. You're not in there.
Oh my god.
You're here with me. Let's just go upstairs.
Yo. Oh my god.
I saw her, you know, your mum, your dad too, at the house.
Because he was dead.
They'd have loved you. That's good. It's good that you're all together.
Yeah.
This poor man.
I'm scared.
I know. But I'm here with you.
Guys.
It's so quiet. I never could stand how quiet this place was.
Not the callback.
Darkness away.
I was not prepared. Yeah, that hurt. I'm gonna take a second to do some little research here because what did I just fucking view? So what I'm gathering is that obviously, you know, his parents were like ghosts, and it seems to be like this paranormal situation where Adam is able to see ghosts because he's able to see his parents and he's able to see Harry, and Harry was alive when they first meet, but he died that same night, right? But then there's also the question, okay, like, can he see ghosts, or is Adam also dead? Does he end up dying at some point, or like is he in some sort of like purgatory situation, and that's how he's able to see them and come to terms with trauma and stuff in his past? You can interpret the ending scene of them kind of laying together and then like the light shining on them, like him joining Harry in the afterlife. Because then you think about the fact that like no one else lived in their building, which is kind of weird. But then also like Adam was able to interact with a few people, like the girl at the diner and in the club. But again, maybe this is just being in between real life and death, some like realm situation. But apparently like the director, even Andrew Scott himself, wanted to really focus on not so much the explanation of everything, but just like the emotion it evokes and the feeling you get from it all. And that's really the only thing that needs to be intentionally real with the film, is the emotion that we feel from it. So much heavier than I ever would have expected. I didn't think it was going to be a light movie necessarily, but never in a million years would I have thought it would be something like this. It is so heartbreaking, but it's done in such a tender, sweet way. It's tragic and sad, but yet like beautiful. It's a mix of emotions. I think it would totally be worth rewatching, knowing what's going on now and taking all the scenes in more from an emotional point, because I think a lot of the time I was watching, I was just kind of like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, trying to make sense of it all. And obviously I had high emotions, especially at the end, but I think now that it's like, okay, I kind of got the gist of that and almost accepting that I'm probably not gonna fully have all the answers, going back would probably evoke much more emotional reaction from me. I thought that was such an interesting idea, such a deep, personal, intimate movie, and Paul and Andrew fucking knock it out of the park. Andrew for sure, like, wow. So now I get what people on TikTok and shit were saying, and when I've seen people leaving the theater crying, now I understand why. Should have really expected something like this considering Paul Mescal is in it, and usually he partakes in very, very sort of depressing, sad, but also uplifting at the same time stories. Yeah, that moved me. For sure. If you liked watching this video, please give this video a like. Respectfully comment your thoughts on the movie below, and as always, subscribe. Or don't, I can't make you, but I would love it if you did. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!